You went to bed exhausted, but your mind wouldn't stop. You tried the no screens rule, the magnesium, the breathing exercises. Nothing worked. You still cannot switch off. Here's what nobody has told you. This is not a sleep problem. This is your nervous system stuck. Stuck. Not broken. That feeling of exhaustion that sleep cannot fix. That wired, restless mind at 2 a.m. That has a name. And more importantly, it has a solution. In the next 8 minutes, sleep scientist Matthew Walker's research is going to change how you think about rest forever. Stay with me. Here's what is actually happening inside your body. Your nervous system has 2 modes, fight or flight, on guard, ready for danger, and rest and recover, safe, calm, restored. Healthy people move between these 2 states constantly, like breathing, like a tide. The problem is not that you enter fight or flight. The problem is that you never leave it. And the reason you never leave it has nothing to do with weakness. It has everything to do with signals. For most of human history, safety had clear signals. The sun went down. The fire was lit. The tribe was gathered. Your body received those signals and said, "It is over. Rest now." Those signals no longer exist. Instead, you have a screen that glows at 2 a.m., a work email at midnight, a news feed telling you the world is ending before your first coffee. Your nervous system is not broken. It is waiting for a signal that never comes. There is a hormone called cortisol. You have heard of it, usually in the context of stress. But here is what most people do not know about cortisol. It has a natural rhythm. In a healthy nervous system, cortisol peaks 30 minutes after you wake up. It gives you energy, focus, motivation. Then it falls gradually throughout the day. By evening, it is low enough that melatonin, your sleep hormone, can rise and carry you into sleep. That is the design. That is how it is supposed to work. But chronic stress flattens that rhythm. Your cortisol stops peaking properly in the morning, so you wake up foggy, exhausted, even after 8 hours. And it stops falling properly in the evening, so you lie awake, mind racing, body desperate for rest. This is why you are tired but wired. Tired but wired. Here's the part nobody tells you, and I want you to really hear this. Every sleep tip you have ever read, no screens before bed, sleep at the same time, keep your room cold. These are not wrong, but they are solving the wrong problem. You cannot fix a nervous system problem with a sleep hygiene tip. Read that again. You cannot fix a nervous system problem with a sleep hygiene tip. Insomnia is a sleep problem. What you have is different. What you have is dysregulation. And dysregulation means one thing. Your nervous system never received the signal that it was safe to rest. Not last night, not last week, possibly not for years. And until that signal is restored, no tip, no supplement, no app, no white noise machine will fix it. But here is what will. So here is what actually works. 5 tools, not tips, tools that work because they send your nervous system the signal it has been waiting for. Tool 1, the physiological sigh. This is the fastest way to activate your parasympathetic nervous system that currently exists. Double inhale through the nose, fully filling the lungs, then a long, slow exhale through the mouth. The double inhale fully inflates the air sacs in your lungs. The long exhale slows your heart rate almost immediately. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman calls this the fastest known way to reduce stress in real time. Do it twice, right now if you want. I will give you 5 seconds. Tool 2, temperature regulation. Your body temperature drops slightly when you fall asleep naturally. You can trigger this intentionally. A warm shower 30 to 40 minutes before bed raises your core temperature. Then, as you cool down afterwards, your body interprets that drop as the sleep signal. This is not a trick. This is biology. Tool 3, the worry offload. Your brain at night is not trying to torture you. It is trying to make sure you do not forget important things while you are unconscious. So it keeps bringing them up. Checking. Have you dealt with this? What about this? The solution is simple. Give your brain proof that the information is stored somewhere safe. Write everything down before bed. Every worry, every task, everything your brain keeps bringing up. Not to solve them, just to record them. Once they are written, your brain receives the signal. It is stored. I can let this go. Most people notice a difference the very first night. Tool 4, anchor your wake time. This is the single most evidence-backed sleep intervention that exists. Not your bedtime, your wake time. Same time every single day, including weekends. This anchors your circadian rhythm. Within 2 weeks, your body begins anticipating sleep automatically. Cortisol peaks at the right time. Melatonin rises when it should. Everything else we have covered works better once this is in place. Tool 5, the transition ritual. Your nervous system needs a consistent signal that the day is over. Not winding down, a signal, specific and repeatable. Choose 3 things, same order every evening. Dim the lights, make a warm drink, open a book. The content does not matter, the consistency does. Within 2 to 3 weeks, your body begins associating that sequence with safety, with rest, with permission to let go. You are not winding down. You are training your nervous system the same way you would train a muscle. Repetition is the mechanism, not perfection. Here's what I want you to hold on to. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are a human nervous system that has been asked to operate in conditions it was never designed for, without anyone ever explaining what was happening or why. The fact that you feel this, the exhaustion, the wired feeling, the inability to switch off, that is not failure. That is sensitivity. And sensitivity, understood and worked with, is a strength. The physiological sigh when you feel the spiral starting, the warm shower before bed, the written offload before you close your eyes, the same wake time every morning, the ritual that tells your body, it is safe now, you can rest. Start with 1, not all 5. 1, this week, tonight even. If this helped you see something differently, subscribe, because this is what we do here every week. We go into the things that actually affect how you feel, with honesty and without the usual noise. The full written toolkit, everything we covered today, is linked below. See you next week.